Deep 6 AI is definitely a game changer.
The tools that they have, we just haven't had before.
They had this wonderful tool, and everybody in the world who saw it said, "Oh, I want you to work on this."
Using artificial intelligence and natural language processing on clinical data, Deep 6 AI software significantly cuts patient recruitment delays, getting life-saving cures to patients more quickly. Deep 6 AI finds patients for clinical trials in minutes rather than in months. Cedars-Sinai is proud to be working with Deep 6 on their exciting studies.
So when we came into the Cedars-Sinai Accelerator, we were experimenting with different business models in healthcare in general. We had a couple ideas on what we thought it should be, and they all proved to be wrong.
Before we came in, we were basically a solution looking for the right problem to solve.
When I was mentoring Deep 6 in the Accelerator, we basically helped them identify clinical trials as the area that they should really focus on.
Deep 6's ability to go into the electronic medical record, select that information almost instantaneously, and put together a list of 1,000 patients and then drill it down to 30 or 40 for the trial is going to save clinicians here an enormous amount of time. So that's why it's so exciting for us.
So we were able to find our niche, matching patients to clinical trials, only because of our access to the experts and the people at Cedars-Sinai. They were really encouraging and really helpful to help us find what it was that was their pain point.
Our CIO said, "Okay, fine. Cancer clinical trials is a priority for this institution. Let's focus on that."
When we have people coming up to us at conferences saying, "I have been diagnosed with breast cancer, can you help me?" And that's happened to us 3 times. And that is a very moving experience. The pressure that creates when all of a sudden you go from being a mathematician who's been building technology and products for 20 years to somebody who's being asked to help save a life is terrific. It's overwhelming.
One of the things that I'm doing as their mentor is finding other areas that they can also get involved in.
One of the great things is we have such a strong relationship with Cedars-Sinai is that every week we get emails or calls of people introducing us to yet another use case.
The future for medicine is big data. Deep 6 are using their artificial intelligence systems to create better healthcare through understanding data that's coming from the hospital.
I see where this can be expanded to a lot of other areas, a lot of other domains like cardiology, transplant surgery. I know that transplant surgeons are really excited by what they see, and they're just chopping at the bit to get to use it.
We would not have entered in South by Southwest if it hadn't been for some introductions that were made while we were in the Accelerator.
When we got accepted, we weren't really sure what to expect. Joe Biden has started the Biden Foundation to fight cancer and to continue the work he started on the cancer moonshot. So at South by Southwest, he worked with MD Anderson to handpick 10 companies that the foundation was interested in learning more about. We were very lucky to be in that cohort of 10.
Joe Biden basically said that today, only 4% of cancer patients enroll in clinical trials. And for the moonshot effort to cure cancer to stand a chance, at least 25 to 50% of cancer patients should enroll and participate in clinical trials. So the Joe Biden Foundation intends to work on that, and he was very interested in learning how we could help.
When Matt Kozlov, for instance, or Omkar Kulkarni says, the end of the program is the first day of your business, they mean it.
We started very focusedly with a product that allows researchers to find patients for trials. The next step is to invert that and actually find trials for patients.
And we're hoping to bring artificial intelligence in a reasonable, practical way into the entire healthcare system and the entire treatment of patients.
We look back at the last year almost in awe and amazement, like, wow, the journey has been so fruitful. And we'd like to keep on working with Cedars and all the wonderful people we met here to allow us to kind of expand our knowledge and use cases for our product.
I had a lot of fun working with them. I really enjoyed being able to help them figure out from the ground stage up where they should take their company, and it's really been successful for them, and that's been very exciting for me.
So congratulations to Deep 6. You're a superstar out of the Cedars Accelerator. Congratulations for the great work you've done in the field of cancer just over the last year.